This message is for USA President. Today's date, March 25th, 2026. I have been writing to you at whitehouse.gov for some time because everybody else are criminalized by domestic terrorist FBI or such kind of domestic notorious terrorist organization. I came to know that domestic terrorist FBI has been attacking us from the McAllen, Texas police department. I already mentioned that many times. Now, from that point, actually, I officially came to know this domestic terrorist FBI has been attacking because these attacks are everywhere, right? It is very organized terrorist attack because billions of dollars of taxpayers' money is going to this terrorist group, and there is no checks and balances actually. How they've spent their money, there is nothing actually. They don't work. These terrorists, those agents, these terrorist agents, the FBI terrorist agents, they don't work. They have all everywhere actually. These kind of terrorist groups are there actually, right? These are private companies actually. They supply terrorists, right? So those terrorists actually they're paying those terrorists, and they told what kind of commit to crime, right? So then they gave all those plots, right? So today also, as usual, right? Roma tomato is 89 cents per pound. These terrorists put that 289 per pound. Actually, right? So only the Roma tomato kept loose. You can take whatever number you want, but other tomatoes are already packed, pre-packed, and already sealed. Already price is there, right? Means they have to just scan. So anyway, so I took a chance. I took that. Right, so that I don't buy that actually, right? So it's a pattern every store, every day, every day for decades after decades. It has been going on, this terrorist attack by these domestic terrorists. They focus on only those which I buy, right? You don't find anywhere actually, right? Right, that also I checked, right? So these terrorists are doing anything else, right? So that anything else they are doing, no, it is not that, right? Because the Aldi will be out of business, will belly up by committing this crime. Aldi cannot, it has to shut the door if it is real. And then also the bell pepper, the multicolor bell pepper is written 245, means 3 in package, right? And that is 3 number, and that is price is 2.45, right? But it is actually 2.25, right? So it's a pattern. I checked the receipt. They have to just scan, right? It is not that they cannot do anything unless they intend to do actually, right? So it's a pattern of terrorist attack I have been experiencing. Now again today also I noticed after some point that price was corrected everywhere, right? As soon as after 2 kind wait out totally, right? This terrorist figure out that I'm going out, right? But I went back anyway. But most of the times I don't do that. Today also just I did, right? That's all. Now. What's the point, right? To deprive me buying whatever I want, right? So that's a terrorist plot by these domestic terrorist FBI all the time. They remove price also even if the price is not there, right? So this is a pattern of terrorist attack I have been experiencing. No store can commit this crime and they're still in business. How old is in business then? If it is real, this employee will be fired immediately. They fire left and right actually. Right? Their regional manager was there before few days or few months, whatever that was there. Now another regional manager came, right? So it's they just change those things, and they don't have any manager in this kind of stores, right? They have regional manager, right? So again, they also change those things, right? Very often. So if there is any problem, they just remove those actually, right? So it is impossible to happen, but it's a pattern of terrorism. It has been going on at any store, doesn't matter which one, right? For decades after decades. Now today also, the domestic terrorist FBI criminalized the cashier to commit crime, right? Let me play the voice recording.
total is $37.96, please. What I... Not from the card.
So this terrorist again today also actually just it is also there actually on the record. I recorded everything. So this guy, this cashier guy asked me cash out card before scanning. Right? I did not answer. I just ignored. And then the process of Aldi is that whatever cart I use for a grocery, and when I empty the cart when I am on the conveyor belt, and so then I have the empty cart. My cart is behind me actually, right? Now the process is that customer will take this cashier will put my stuff in my cart, then I will pay. I'll take my cart, go away, and bring the cart, means push the cart towards the cashier. That's the protocol actually, right? And today this terrorist threw the cart as soon as it is done, throw the cart. This is a terrorism. Away from me, far away from me. I needed to say these terrorists that they do not throw the cart. Already through actually. It's a pattern of terrorist attack I have been experiencing, Mr. President. Now, today also this terrorist asked cash out card, and this is another. Now, so then the cart is actually behind me. Unless I move out, that cashier cannot get access to my cart, the empty cart. Right? So, but as domestic terrorist FBI made this only this poor only cashier, this commit this crime. That's why this cashier committed this terrorist attack. It's a barbaric terrorism, Mr. President. It was assassination plot by domestic terrorist FBI using Aldi. It has been going on for decades. Each place I go, every time, where it's a nightmare, go to any store, no matter which one. Please save us. Please bring us justice. Thank you, Mr. President.